here's the comparison between QuickBooks and NetSuite. So I'm gonna compare these two softwares and tell you which one is better. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you about QuickBooks pros and cons and NetSuite's pros and cons. So make sure you watch this video till the end to know which software is better. So first of all, we're going to talk about QuickBooks pros. So QuickBook is easy to use and learn. You can just use it very easily and learn and do your small businesses. But the first thing I want to clear is that if you are a small business, so you should go for QuickBooks because QuickBooks is better for small businesses. But if you are having a huge company and a huge business, I think you should go for NetSuite because NetSuite has its own huge businesses for thing. But I'm gonna explain both of these. So, and the other pros of QuickBook is that it integrates well with the other systems and flexible with third-party applications. So it's very integrable with other systems, and you can just do pretty much whatever you want because it allows also the other third-party applications, which is good. And the third pro is that it has affordable prices. So it's very cheap and it got very good pricing and plans. Let's say you want a simple start. It says for US $9 a month, and it will give you all these perks, or you can go for the plus version, or it's up to you if you want to go for essential or perks. But I would suggest going for plus if you are serious in doing businesses, because it's US $19 per month, but you get track income expenses, send custom invoice and codes, connect your bank, track GST and VAT, insights reports, capture and organize receipts, progress invoicing, manage billings and payments, track employee time, multi-currency, recurring transaction and bills, track inventory, track project profitability, manage budgets, and for 5 users plus accountant. So I think that's a great deal. But as I was saying, it's better for your small business. And after that, the other pro is that we're going to talk about is it gives you good accounting reports. So let's say you are working for someone and you are really tired of, but if you work on QuickBooks, it will give you some good accounting reports. That's why I would suggest going for a QuickBook. And after that, let's seek into NetSuite's pros. So NetSuite, if you don't know about NetSuite is more of a comprehensive solution with advanced features such as CRM, ERP, and e-commerce solutions. But it's more expensive option, as I told you earlier. You have to have business plans or buying plans to get in a custom code. But on the other hand, as I told you, QuickBooks is more simpler and more affordable offer for that range. So if you all know what I'm talking about. So as I explained the pricing earlier, but you have to pay a lot more because I told you this one's more expensive. But NetSuite is mainly used for cloud businesses, software, and enterprises resource planning. It helps you manage inventory, track financials, host e-commerce stores, and maintain customer relationships with management systems. So yeah, and there are many perks of it, the softwares, and people really admire the software of it. You can download data for any period that you desire. It provides with a very user-friendly dashboard, and it's easy for accounting also there. So yeah, if you're interested in NetSuite, you can just get it. And its ability to allow users via the report adding data fields, which is great. Do not always need to go behind IT professionals asking for help. So yeah, this is very helpful, and you don't need anyone's help for this. It will just give you. So let's just hop into cons of everything. So now I'm going to talk about NetSuite's cons. So who are seriously analyzing NetSuite for business requirements and those advocate the help for them, scoping in implementation phases. So yeah, that's very important if you are like a analyzer or business like you need. But in these they have like scoping or implementation phases. So if you know what I'm talking about, you'll get it if you're a businessman. And people hate this reporting functionality. I don't know why, but a lot of people I've seen that my friends or family, they work on NetSuite. They are all time they just like say like I don't know why, but they hate the reporting functionality of it. And um I don't know, maybe many users talk about it. And after that, we got more disadvantages on our way for NetSuite. And NetSuite can be difficult for setup. Like you cannot easily set it up. I don't know why. And some companies with no experience managing business and software. So yeah, it's not easy for them. But on the other hand, we got QuickBooks. QuickBooks is full-featured business and financial management suites. So I don't know. It's up to you. I'm trying to explain everything, but let's say we're going to talk about QuickBooks cons now. QuickBooks cons have lack of industry and business specific features such as lot tracking, e-commerce, and barcode scanning. As I told y'all earlier, that NetSuite has all those features in it, like lot tracking, e-commerce, and barcode scanning, but QuickBooks lack of them. And lack of key report outsourcing of accounting, yeah, the main reason. And instability, system crashes. So this is one of those main reasons and cons that QuickBooks crashes a lot. I don't know why, but it's not stable for some people. And I've experienced it myself working for someone, and it has limitation on the number of users. And you get very limits on the number of users that you're working with, and built with a small business mindset. But yeah, as you all told earlier, it's for a small business and not for a huge business. Just like NetSuite is for huge businesses, on the other hand, is for small businesses, and data is not always backed up, and so you risk losing information. So in QuickBooks, data is always like not backed up and you are losing information. So yeah, lack of invoice design tools. Yep, that's another important part, that it has no design tools. And after that, easy to find errors and mistakes in QuickBooks. So yeah, there are cons and pros of everything that I just told you. So but the main thing that matters is that if you're a small business, I would suggest go for QuickBooks because it's very cheaper and better. On the other hand, I explained all the cons. If you're aware of the cons, I don't know, maybe QuickBooks is for you. And the other hand, we got NetSuite. As I told you all earlier, it's for the huge businesses. If you're like a huge, like big businessman and you need a app or software for your financial support, I guess you should go for NetSuite because it's for huger businesses and better for it. So yeah, that's basically it on the comparison of the QuickBooks versus NetSuite. So yeah, I hope I helped you guys out explaining this. So yeah, peace out.